What are the core elements of international criminal law crimes? Imagine a world where certain acts are so serious that they threaten the very fabric of humanity. International criminal law sets clear rules about these acts and who can be held responsible. Today, we're going to explore what makes these crimes so grave and how individuals can be held accountable for their actions during conflicts. First, let's talk about genocide. This crime involves the intent to wipe out, in whole or part, a specific group based on their nationality, ethnicity, race, or religion. To prove genocide, you need to show that the person intended to destroy the group and committed acts like killing members, causing serious harm, or forcibly transferring children. The key here is the special intent, called dolus specialis, to destroy the group itself. Next up is crimes against humanity. These are widespread or systematic attacks against civilians. Acts like murder, torture, rape, or persecution are included. Unlike genocide, crimes against humanity don't require the attacker to aim at destroying a specific group. Instead, the focus is on the attack itself and the attacker's knowledge of what they are doing. It's about the scale and systematic nature of the violence. Then we have war crimes. These are serious violations of international humanitarian law during armed conflicts. Examples include willful killing, torture, taking hostages, or attacking civilians and civilian objects. War crimes happen in both international and non-international conflicts. To be responsible, the person must know they are involved in an armed conflict and that their acts are unlawful under the Geneva Conventions. The crime of aggression is a bit different. It involves planning or executing an act of aggression, which is using armed force by one state against another's sovereignty or independence. This crime is usually linked to high-level leaders or commanders who authorize or carry out such illegal acts of war. Across all these crimes, one thing remains consistent: individual responsibility. International law makes it clear that not just states but individuals can be held accountable. The mental element is important, meaning the person must have intended or known about their actions. Most crimes also requiring that the acts happen within a specific context, like during war or a systematic attack. Victims are often civilians or protected groups, and certain defenses, like acting on orders, are generally not accepted in court. Legal frameworks like the Geneva Conventions and their additional protocols define who is protected and what conduct is forbidden. When violations happen, international courts such as the International Criminal Court step in to prosecute those responsible. Gathering evidence, proving intent, and establishing the context are all vital steps to hold individuals accountable. Understanding these core elements helps ensure that those who commit these serious crimes face justice. It also reinforces the importance of protecting civilians and maintaining accountability during conflicts.